What is up, guys? My name is Andrew, and welcome back to 112 Operator. Last episode we managed to get somebody killed. This episode, I hope we don't do that. I hope we manage to get everybody alive that is possible. Make better decisions. Okay, so we ended off ending the previous shift, so now we have to read our emails and stuff. So we have an email from Unknown that says, "Hello, how's your day? I bet it's good. A lot's been going on lately, although I doubt you're aware of this. You sit behind the desk all day and just answer the phone. A quick conversation just to finish and go home. Say, do you sometimes think about what you do? Do you know that you have a living person on the other side? Do you realize that you're responsible for people's fates? I bet you don't. I don't understand how you can live knowing what you did. Is this about the kid that got killed in the fire? I hope something terrible happens to you. This is probably about the kid. I'm sorry, Unknown. It was my second day technically on the job. I know it's no excuse. I should have told him to get out, but I didn't know what to do, and I'm sorry. Let's see what else we have. A life saved. Congratulations, the first aid tips you gave in your calls yesterday were really useful for callers. Cool. I saved a life. I ended a life by accident, and I saved a life. Oh, search area things. Right. Okay, I know how to do search area from the previous game, so yeah. Okay, let's see what we've got. Still on objective, maintain a positive reputation for the next duty. And as far as units go, we might need another cop. I don't know, but I feel like we were a bit short yesterday on cops. I feel like another cop and another ambulance would be perfect. We don't have enough to do both. So, we have 3 cops already, only 2 ambulances. I'm gonna get another ambulance. Buy another ambulance. We're going to throw some people in there, so let's get a good driver. 94%? That's pretty solid. Let's throw you in our first slot. Oh, we have to purchase them, of course. Then I want some guys who are good at medicing. You're good at medicing, and you're good at medicing right there. Sweet. All right, we've got our next unit. We've got our next EMS unit. I should name these. Let me go through and name these all so I know what they are. Instead of unit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So one moment. Okay, so I've named them according to what they are. So I've got van number 1, car number 2, transport 1, and ambulance 1, and then fire 1 and technical 1. Oh, ambulance number 2 is still over here. Let's move that up over here. Right. So now if I have like 10 cars, I'll know which ones, like my car numbers, and I'll know van numbers and stuff. I think this will be a little bit more helpful. For me to see what I'm selecting. Right, okay. I think we're ready for our next shift. We spent a little bit of our money, and I think we're good. We can't buy any new stuff, can we? No, okay. Alright, that's fine. Let's go ahead and start our next shift, our third shift. See how this goes immediately. Oh, it's good we got an ambulance. Immediately we have a fall from stairs. Falls from stairs can be very deadly. Oh, I forgot to read another... Dang it. I keep saying I'm going to read the first aid tips, and I keep forgetting. Maybe it's because I'm not in loading screens. It just doesn't. It's not popping up. But yeah, falls from stairs can be very deadly because it's a very long way down sometimes. It's just like falling off a cliff, a bunch of mini cliffs over and over. Let's go ahead and bump this up. Drug overdose. We have an ambulance right next to you, so it's fine. Things are going to start ramping up. Last shift was pretty difficult. Things are going to get more and more difficult. We have a bribery attempt with a potentially armed person. It doesn't look like he's armed, though. Where are you going? Why are you going to that one? You should have gone to that one. It's so close. We have a pickpocket. I'm going to send you right after you're done with your thing.
We're done in pursuit.
Ooh, a call. Okay.
112, what's your emergency?
I'm stuck on the railroad crossing.
Oh.
What do I do?
Oh, Wild West. Run away. Where exactly are you, first of all?
Where are you exactly?
I'm literally between the barriers.
Oh, shoot. Like in a car. Okay.
Where exactly is this crossing?
It's near off the road.
That's... Oh, no.
I can see the train.
Can you floor it? What kind of car is it?
What kind of car is
What?
it?
Why did I ask that?
Regular
Doesn't matter.
passenger car.
Ambulance, fire. Push the car, try turning the engine on. Leave it.
Leave the car. You need to save yourself, sir.
What about the people on the train?
They'll be fine. It's a train. You can't do anything.
You can't do anything for them. Please, save yourself.
I can't.
Well, if you say it like that,
Just run. You need to escape.
family abuse. That's bad.
I ran away.
That does not sound good.
This crash was... Can you please send someone to help these poor people?
Do I need EMS?
Yes, sir. I've got the police, fire brigade, and the ambulance all coming.
I guess I'm sending an ambulance.
Do that.
In pursuit, requesting
All
fire
those guys.
brigade.
Oh, it doesn't look like I actually need the ambulance.
Receiving. Roger.
It calls what? It calls to derailment? Hang on.
Going
Hang
there.
on now.
Going back.
Hang on now.
Receiving.
I did not expect that to cause a derailment.
Get them.
Okay, if a train hits a car, the train is usually, like, has enough momentum to just go straight through the car, and nothing will happen to the train. That's what I was assuming would happen,
Operator, going there.
but I guess it could. I mean, maybe I should have told him to try and
Going there.
get off the tracks.
Receiving. Going there.
I mean, you assume he's already tried flooring it, right?
Roger.
112, what's your emergency?
Hello?
Hey, how's it
112.
going?
Hello?
I need the code, dear.
Trying to defuse a bomb? Are you in danger?
Are you in danger?
No. Why? Tell me the
Stalker.
code.
Let's send you. Do you have an
Ma'am,
emergency?
You've reached 112. Do you have an emergency?
Yes. I cannot use my phone. Unlock it.
This is...
Have you tried to turn the phone off and on again?
Wait, that wouldn't help. That wouldn't help.
I knew you would help me, young man. Thank you.
It's not going to help you. It's still going to be locked when you... Oh, I've messed
Ready
up.
for next case.
I'm going to get minus points for that. Like, I didn't tell her it's an emergency line, and I helped her the wrong way, such that she'll still need help. Pickpocket. Okay, let's send you.
Returning to base. Case resolved.
I'm going to send you... Well, no, you're fine up there, actually. Oh, this is the other one? We'll ignore this one.
101.
Going
Easy
back
day.
to
What an
base.
easy day compared to the other
We're
one.
done here.
Is this fire?
Waiting orders.
Yeah, this is our fire,
Going
our
there.
fire unit. I wish you could, like, hover over it and it would tell you the name of it or something. Illegal racing? We'll
Reporting.
need this guy.
We'll get them. We're going there.
112, what's your emergency?
Hello. I found a body. A dead body.
Okay, where are you?
Where are you?
I'm in a parking lot.
Where?
What's the exact address, sir?
It's a parking lot just behind the building.
I'll be there. Okay, send you, first of all. Send you, second of all. Are you sure it's
Are
dead?
you sure he's dead?
He.
I'm damn well sure he's dead. He's lying in a padlock clad with a wooden stake in his chest.
Good lord.
A wooden stick.
Yes, Jesus. It's a fucking wooden stake sticking out of his chest. It looks like a fucking arrow.
An arrow? I'll tell you to perform
Listen,
CPR.
you have to do CPR. Do you know how?
His eyes are wide open and so still.
Okay.
Alright,
he
wait, the
seems
police
dead.
are pretty much there. It's
Can you
fine.
wait for the police?
Okay.
Bribery
I'll wait
attempt?
for them to come.
My way.
Injured on site. Paramedics needed.
Okay.
We're done here. Operator,
Receiving.
Wait,
on my way.
you resolved the case without the
Rogers.
ambulance?
Operator,
What'd you do with the body?
going there.
What the heck?
Ready for action.
Are these videos going to be monetized? Probably not.
Standing by.
Okay.
Standing
A car
by.
collision. Let's send...
Receiving.
I guess we'll send him.
Roger.
Operator. Roger.
Reporting.
You just hang out, I guess, over here.
Roger.
In this general area. What an easy day, my friends.
Waiting further orders.
What an easy... Never mind, hang on. Drugs overdose.
Reporting.
Boom.
Going there.
New call.
112, what's your emergency?
Emergency. Yes.
Okay, how so? What's
What's the emergency?
I've been followed home.
Oh, shoot, that's bad. Okay, where are you?
Where are you?
You're so far from anyone. It's fine. Who followed
Who
you?
followed you?
Probably don't need EMS.
He doesn't look in any particular way.
Describe.
Could you describe the person who followed you?
He seems to not have a face.
Does he have a mask
Does he have a
on?
mask on?
How should I know? He has no face.
Have you been taking drugs, miss?
Drugs? Why would I take drugs?
Okay, I've go inside first of all. Where were you
Where
before?
were
How
you
about
before
that?
you came home?
I've antagonized the caller apparently. What did you do there?
And what were you doing there?
What? Just partying, drinking with friends and stuff. Yes. No, okay,
Yes.
He's still there.
Okay, it's fine. You're safe
As long
inside.
as you're inside, you're safe.
What if he breaks the window?
The cops are almost there. I'm sending help. Okay.
Hold on. I'm sending help as
shoot.
fast as I can.
I've not paid attention here.
Station 1 needs you to go to...
Fighting? Did she just?
Going there.
Did you see that? Was she just fighting them? Yeah, she's
Returning
arrested.
base.
Oh my! She just fought the cops that were coming to help her.
Fallback to this firearm job.
Ready for next case. Receiving.
Well,
We'll
luckily
get
for you,
awaiting
next case is
further
right
orders.
there. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police.
Going to the incident.
Our fire truck is so far away. I'll just send the technical truck and it should be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Awaiting further orders.
Oh, we got a call right before the end of the day.
In pursuit.
Remember, we get fines anytime after 8. Anytime after the end of the day, we get a fine. That's our last thing. You know what?
Starting chase.
Go help. That's our last case. Okay, they're just trying to hang out in their cars. Look, is this a bit overkill for a chase? Probably. What did
Ready
he
for
do?
next
Sped?
case.
Alright, let's see what we got. 9 people in jail, 7 billed, 3 hospitalized, no preventable deaths, which is good. I'm always going for that. Cool. 10... Oh, wait. $10,000 in fines. Holy crap. Why? Why $10,000? It looks like everything is good. And this might be our highest earner right here. The rail crossing, which I guess... Yeah, it's fine. Look, again with this one, I think in real life, if your car is stuck on the tracks, just get out of the car. The train's just going to go right through it like butter. I mean, the train, you can't stop a train with a car unless you have like a big truck. The train's probably not going to derail either. It's just going to be fine. Just save your own life. Don't I mean, try getting off the tracks, obviously. But if you think it's even close, just get out of the car. It's a material possession. It'll be fine. Oh yeah. Okay. So what I was saying earlier about the game is much larger than you think it is. This is the area that we had. This is the area that we now have. This is the area that we could have. Notice how it's much larger. Oh, okay. So here we do get to read one after all. Never ignore a fire alarm. Do not assume it's a trial or a false one. Do not waste time looking for things you do not have in immediate reach. That's a good point here. Don't try to save your PS4. Don't try to save your computer. Just save yourself. These are material things. Insurance will pay for it, probably. Find the escape route signs and follow them. Use the stairs, not the elevator. That's another good shout right there. If there's a lot of smoke in the air, you should move near the walls in a bent position or even on your knees. Smoke rises. You don't want to... And if you breathe in the smoke, you'll go unconscious. So you don't want to do that. Do not open the windows because of a thing called backdraft. If you open windows, suddenly a bunch of air is going to be introduced to fire. And what do fires like to eat? Air. It's gonna explode. So don't do that. If the emergency exit is blocked, close the door and seal it with a wet towel to open the window. I did not know this. Okay. So you seal it so that the air can't go through the through to the fire. And the fire's like a predator, right? If you introduce air, the fire will sniff out the air and will go straight for the oxygen. It'll do the... Watch the movie Backdraft if you want to know what I'm talking about. Or you can probably search Backdrafts on YouTube. So we actually got a promotion, and we got all this area, and we also have a lot more units. This is the real game. That was the tutorial right there. This is the real game. We now have a lot more to do. Okay, let me really quickly go through and rename all my guys, because I have a lot more vehicles now, and they're renamed different things. So I'll be right back. Okay, so here's our new roster. We now have our police van from before, our 2 police cars from before, but we now have a new police car, another new police car, and 2 new police bikes. Now, bikes are much faster than the cars, with 180 speed, but they can't actually transport anything. So if you need to send someone to a jail or something, you need a car or a van. You can't do it on a police bike. But the bikes are really good if you need to do speeding tickets or something. You can just send one of these guys out and they'll get it done. Unless something happens that makes them need jail or something. As far as ambulances go, we have a nice fleet of ambulances now. So 4 total ambulances and a bike. So just like before, the bike can't actually transport people to the hospital, but it can provide first aid. So it's good for like, well, I don't know what it's good for. Usually I just send them out when they're close to something. And then of course we have a bunch of fire stuff. We also have a fire truck, or like a small truck. I don't really know what that's for, but I guess, I don't know, I'll send it out when I need to. I think we're pretty much ready. Let's start. Oh no, I'm drinking water. Okay, I picked up my cup of water and immediately we got a chemical spill. Oh shoot, okay. Let's send you... It's not a technical job, is it? Oh, it is a technical job. Okay, no, stop. We don't need to send you. Then we'll send EMS as well. It is actually causing a traffic jam. You can see that expanding right there. A police incident here for shoplifting. Can we send one of these guys? It's kind of far, but I think it'll be fine. And we have a pickpocket. We'll send you here. Actually, no. You need an arrest on site, so let's actually send you there. You can just hang out. All right. Oh man, things are gonna get prisoners escaping. Okay, let's send this. Possibly armed. Just one guy. All right. Oh, this is gonna get crazy because we have so many cars. We have to keep every area covered. So I've sent 2 cops into this area. I'll need to send one back here. A weird acting person. Wow. Okay, he's gonna put off his person. I'm gonna shift click this so he immediately goes there right after. Okay, what else we got? How's the chemical spill going? It looks like you guys are doing pretty well. Whoa, hang on. Wait, the weird acting person had a gun? What? That's not good. Real quick, shoplifting. Send you.
Roger. 112. What's
Okay.
your emergency?
Hello.
Hey,
My friend wants to drive drunk.
that's bad. Stop him.
Have you tried stopping him, miss?
Of course I did. He doesn't listen to me at all.
Can you call him a taxi?
Maybe you should call him a taxi.
A taxi? I haven't thought of that. I'll try. Thank you.
Yeah, give it a shot. Don't drive drunk, folks. They can kill people. Family abuse. Possibly armed person. Let's go ahead and send you.
Awaiting orders.
I'm going to tactically position this ambulance so it arrives after the cop. In 911 operator, I actually made that mistake. I sent the ambulance into a gunfight before the cops got there. Oh, it's not a good idea. Household chemical poisoning? We'll send you. Actually, no.
Ready for action.
You might be closer. I don't know who's closer. I'll send them both. It's fine.
Going back to base.
Okay, he had fists. That's it. Oh, we have a lot of things. A drunk driver? What's this? Shoplifting?
Reporting. Going there.
I'll send both of
Ready
these
for
guys.
next
I'll
case.
probably have to send
Receiving.
this guy to go
Going
and
there.
get them
Operator.
afterwards.
We need an ambulance here. Ready for action. On my way.
Oh god, it's getting crazy. Who needs an ambulance? Unnamed call. Oh, we can hide that. No, we can ignore this one. I think she probably called the thing. Do we need to slow things down? Ambulance. Okay, right there. Whew, things are getting hectic. Heart attack? Okay. Send one of you. You're closer. It's probably fine. You're not really closer. It just looks like you are.
Going back to base. Case
So you need
resolved.
transport. What do we have here? We've got a wheelie bin. What's a wheelie bin? I don't know if this guy can put out fires. We'll see.
1499, what do you want to put?
We got a call.
112, what's your emergency?
Oh, I've finally reached you.
Yeah. Hi there. Okay.
Yes, you've reached 112. Is there an emergency?
How are you, my friend?
I'm doing great. Is this a joke?
Is this some kind of a joke?
Walls
This
tapping.
call is a part of my life, which is a joke. Then yes, this is a joke.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Where are you?
Where are you, sir?
It really doesn't matter.
It does. It really does.
I don't understand, sir.
Jeez, nothing. I'll leave you be, just like everybody else did. See you in hell, fuckers.
40-55 medium build wearing a white hoodie and requested.
I did it again. Did that guy?
Ready
Oh.
for the next case.
I already took care of that earlier.
Ready
Going
for
back
next
to
case.
I can't dwell on it. There's too many things going on.
Okay, 143.
I don't want to
Back to base.
think about what I just heard.
Reporting. Roger.
You go there.
Operator, Roger.
You go
starting
there.
chase. Police transport needed.
You need a
Reporting.
transport.
On my way.
Have a transport. You need a fire.
Ready
Have a
for
fire.
Roger.
A knife assault.
Operator,
Okay,
on my
we'll send
way.
you and we'll
Reporting.
send
Awaiting order.
you.
10-4.
Waiting further orders.
Awaiting order. Roger.
You go over there.
Got a deal.
Oh man, this game. 3 incidents.
Going
Whoa, hang
back
on.
to
Okay,
base.
slow things down just a wee bit. Wheelie bin on fire here.
10-4. Going
I'm
there.
starting to sense that someone is just catching our bins on fire. That was the call.
Operator, awaiting order. Roger.
Rolling EMS and police for that. A cat. I thought I read cat on fire. Oh my god. Okay, technical vehicle. Go there. What else do we have? We're halfway through the day.
Awaiting
You
orders.
go
On my
there.
way.
Returning to base.
Do we have everything handled? I think we might.
Reporting on my way.
Going to the
Okay,
incident.
I think we have everything handled. All right,
Requesting
let's
medical
let everything just
assistance.
happen now. Speed things up a little bit.
Going there. Case resolved. Case resolved.
A knife assault. Okay, let's send this guy first. Exemplary fire sir. Oh, you guys can't see that. I got an achievement.
Returning to base.
Roger.
Even though I failed to talk somebody down off a building, I got an achievement. Illegal racing.
112, what's your emergency?
Hey, I need an ambulance.
Where are you?
Well, where are you? What's the address?
It's
What happened?
I was trying to get my cat down from a tree in my backyard, and I fell on my back. It hurts so bad. I haven't got up yet.
Okay. Can he
Are you
move?
able to get up?
Wait, I shouldn't have asked that. No, I should have told him just to sit down. No, sending
I'll
ambulance.
send an ambulance to you. Stay where you are.
Okay, please hurry.
Stung by a stingray.
When somebody has a back injury, you really don't want them moving. Okay, you're there. Now I can send this guy in.
Going back to base.
Got a car on fire.
Awaiting orders.
All I have is a technical truck, but I think that's fine.
Wearing a white
But that is a technical truck, right? I always forget what they are
Going back
from
to
the
base.
icon. Is there anything that I'm missing?
Awaiting orders. In pursuit.
Send you there.
1499, what do you
Going
want?
Ready
there.
for
What do we
next
got here?
case.
A wheelie bin. Someone is setting our wheelie bins on fire, I
Waiting
swear.
further orders.
Ready for action. Going there. On my way.
I don't even know what a wheelie bin is. Is that a fire bin? Or like a trash bin?
Got a deal.
Operator.
Okay, we need to spread our guys out a little bit. You go down here. Suicide attempt jump.
Ready for next operator. 10-4.
Do we need to send firefighters for suicide attempts?
build wearing a white
Case resolved. Awaiting for the fire team.
Send you kind of over that way.
Operator.
10-4.
Wait, you need a police transport? Dang, okay.
Operator. Going there.
Red light offense. All right,
Operator, in pursuit.
we can send this guy. He's trying to floor it out of the area, but I think we'll catch him.
Going there.
we're cops. We're faster.
Standing by.
Trash on fire. Someone... We have an arson.
Receiving.
10-4.
Going there. Operator.
Ready for action.
Okay, how are things looking? The
Going
day is
there.
mostly over at this point.
In pursuit.
This guy's about to catch this guy. What do we have here? A stalker.
We're done.
Okay.
10-4.
Send you.
We're done here. Receiving. Going there.
Okay, I think that's fine. An abandoned package. Okay, abandoned package. We really should call bomb squad, but we don't have one of those. I think we're assuming that these guys can also function as bomb squad. Public property vandalized.
Reporting.
We need to arrest them.
Operator, on my
Send
way.
you. So these bike units really aren't that good. Wheelie bin on fire. Who is the one?
Done here. Operator. Roger.
We have a like serial arson going on who only does wheelie bins
Intervention necessary.
and cars apparently. Wheelie bins and cars. That's their MO. Yo, you got a wheelie bin? You got a car? What do you think about it? A car is just a double wheelie bin.
Fire brigade.
Vandalize public property.
Operator.
So far,
On
man.
my way.
Sexual harassment?
Ready for
Yeah, we'll send you.
action.
I probably need to arrest somebody, but we can send him.
My partner and I already took care of that earlier today.
Oh, the fire is out. Let's send you back here.
Returning to base.
They have these guys have a bar over them. Is that the amount of water? Like, do they carry?
We're done here.
I know in real life they don't carry their water with them.
On my way.
That'd be extremely heavy. That's what fire hydrants are for. But they do have this bar over them, so I wonder if that's
Transport needed.
like how
Going there.
able they are to put out fires. Okay.
On my way.
Ready for action. On my way. Bye.
I believe these are our final calls.
Returning to base. Awaiting orders.
Police officer under attack.
We're done here.
This guy's under attack. We've got people attacking them with fists. They're cops. I don't think they'll worry about that too much. Okay, you're police transporting. I think you might need a transport as well, so we'll send somebody.
Awaiting orders.
Actually, it'd be smarter if I sent you
Ready
and then
for
sent you
action.
here.
Going there.
Operator. Going there.
Oh yeah, so okay, so he went
Roger,
here,
orders.
and now his bar is full. So I bet you that's what that is. It's the amount of water they have, or the ability they have to put out fire, just like a gameplay. Yeah, because the technical trucks have less. And how much do you guys have? Oh, they have even less. Okay, that's cool. Oh my god, we have so many cops up here. Good lord. Well, they did try to attack them with fists. I feel like that warrants a couple of extra
Returning to base.
officers.
Going there.
Going back to base.
Okay, that should be everything. Okay. Ooh, man, we made bank. Look at this, $20,000. $9,000 in fines, though. Our efficiency was 94%. No preventable deaths. That's good. Even though there was a suicide, this video is getting so demonetized, I bet, because you know how people are like careful not to say words like suicide, kill, murder. This video has them all over the place. 47 people jailed. Good lord. That's because there were so many groups of vandals, I think. Okay, yeah, that's good. We have a promoted EMS. Gabriel Malheur. Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know. Chemical spill. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Anything we did badly? We ignored... Ah, okay. So we ignored the party because we told her to call a cab and it actually worked. Well, I hope it worked. Heart attack we got a lot of points for. Drug use in a public place. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how many suspects there were in this one, but it looked like there were a bunch. Alright, let's take a look at this stuff and we'll end the episode after that. Okay, so emails. What do we got? Good morning. Everyone probably knows this by now, but in case someone lives under the rock, all town media is writing about the serial killer with the crossbow. We are aware of this and we're already working on it. I remind you that catching the crossbow killer is our absolute priority. That's that's something. That is something. Okay. Hi, I thought you might be interested in checking this article out. Apparently, it's a sad community where local artist creativity is restrained by the police who don't understand youth culture and prefer crushing adolescent dreams than fighting real crime. Link to the whole article. What do we do? Is he serious? Yeah, I mean, you get this kind of thing in real life as well, where people, like, there's different sides to every story. You go out and arrest a bunch of people who are, like, tagging walls and stuff, and they'll say you're suppressing art, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. It's art. There are some people who are really good at tagging and make really nice, beautiful things. So I don't know. I like what you see. You can see it in some places. They make like there are walls that are designated for graffiti, and you see that in I don't know. I've seen it. Where have I seen it? Maybe downtown where I live. There's like a couple buildings where it just looks really nice. People have made like really nice things with spray paint and stuff. So I don't know. It is art. It's art. It's also a crime if you're doing it to someone. It's like if I were to go and like use my key to draw a face in your car door. It's technically art, but it's still crime. You're not supposed to do that. So I don't know. It's okay. Pieces of art were stolen while being transported. Among the missing exhibits is a famous Fabergé egg. Ooh. Please pay special attention to all the information about pieces of art sought. Okay. Yeah, okay. That sounds good. All right, guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. We had a couple of crazy calls. I think the most notable one being the jumper dude who I was not able to help, unfortunately. But yeah, I think things keep going pretty well. We have no preventable deaths, and that is a good thing. If you guys have any comments, leave those down below. If you guys liked the video, please hit the like button. If you disliked it, feel free to hit the dislike button as well. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.